This is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from Asia. This is our evening update, guys. Wakey to everybody in America. Hopefully you guys are doing good. I mean, if you've woken up and you check your portfolios, everything's up. Bitcoin is past 50,000 again, so that's really good. Ethereum is getting pretty close to 4,000, so that's really good. And we're seeing Paris Hilton and Reese Witherspoon. They're just tweeting out that Reese Witherspoon just bought her first Ethereum, and Paris Hilton is talking about that Bitcoin is better than diamonds. So this is really good. So we're getting some celebrities who are jumping into crypto, so that's really good. Hopefully that should take up all the markets. And I want to talk to you about Dogecoin, because Dogecoin, when is it time for Dogecoin to break out again? Because Dogecoin right now just seems to be in the doldrums. I know it's getting pretty pathetic right now. I mean, I'm also getting pretty irritated about it as well. Remember, none of this is financial advice. This is just the OG, the O to the G, to the G, to the O. Let's go in the house. And this video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. You have to do your own risk management. And this video is for edutainment, educational purposes only. And with that being said, watch out for nasty scammers in the content. Don't forget to smash the likes, as always, ladies and gentlemen. And, become members, guys, and check out the merch. So what I really want to talk to you guys about is, what's going on with Doge right now? I'm also getting a little bit irritated, because we see that Doge is just kind of range bound right now. It's kind of like stuck in a rut. It's like 27.8 to 30, and it gets to 30 and it gets rejected, and then it gets rejected down to 27 or 28, and then it climbs back up again, and then we get rejected. And we had the Elon Musk tweets already about, I guess it'd be like 18 hours ago, and we also had a Vitalik tweet. And right now everything's looking really bullish and positive across the board. I mean, Solana is going nuts. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Solana. We're going to talk about Cardano. We're going to talk about some of the TA on Doge. But I just tell you, I'm getting pretty absolutely fed up right now with Doge. I mean, I still love Doge, but I was expecting that, with all this Vitalik tweets and the Elon tweet, really, quite frankly, I'm disappointed. I'm going to tell you like it is. I'm not going to hype it up and, yeah. I mean, frankly speaking, I'm really disappointed right now with what Doge is doing. Of course, diamond hands. I'm not going to sell a single Doji Woji, because I love the Doge. But, if the Doge gods are listening to this, please, can you giddy up, my Doge? Because I'm getting a little bit disappointed. So with that being said, guys, let's jump into the news right now. So we got some really interesting news. We got mainstream Reese Witherspoon in the house. Famous Hollywood actor. I mean, she hasn't done much lately, right? Right? I mean, maybe I'm missing something here in Vietnam, but she hasn't done much recently. And then we got Paris Hilton. I mean, Paris Hilton, who really cares about Paris Hilton anymore? She's kind of not in the mainstream spotlight, but for what it's worth. So we got Paris Hilton, just bought my first Ethereum. Let's do it, crypto Twitter. So it's good for her. So if she's buying Ethereum, well, that's good news, right? Because she was like a Debbie Downer, right? So I guess she's into crypto. So hopefully, when she tweets that out, some of the people who haven't been converted to crypto will start, thinking, well, maybe if Reese Witherspoon, she's always got a spoon in her mouth, right? The silver spoon. Just kidding. I love you, Reese. If you listen to this, Reese, I love you. And then we got Paris Hilton in the house, our debutante Paris Hilton, and she says she loves it. And Michael Sayer said diamonds may be your best friend, but Bitcoin is forever. So that's really cool. She loves it. She's also been a bit of a crypto maxi, a Bitcoin maxi. You can see she's got the laser eyes in the house. So this is really good. So a lot of people are joining the bandwagon. We got Mike Tyson that was in there. We got Busta Rhymes that's in there. Mace Williams. I don't know who that is. Better known as Arya Stark from the Game of Thrones. Okay. Anya Stark. Okay, I know who she is now. So yeah, we got a lot of celebs jumping in the big on the crypto space. So hopefully that'll push things up and get crypto going. Some other news that's happening now is Bithumb, which is a big Korean exchange, has basically said it's going to ban all foreigners unless you do the KYC. Know your customer. That's give your ID, give your address, and proof of source of funds and all that kind of stuff. So according to local coverage by Pulse, non-Koreans using the Bithumb crypto exchange will be subject to mandatory mobile verification. Well, I hope that the level of verification that they require for Koreans and foreigners are the same, because if foreigners have a different level of scrutiny, I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that, because in America we don't do that kind of thing, right? It doesn't matter where you're from, who you're from, what your orientation is, and what is your race. We treat people equally, foreigner or non-foreigner. You're gonna get treated the same. So if a bit you're listening, treat everybody the same. Don't single people out because they're foreigners or not foreigners, okay? So I'm not trying to be controversial here, but we really just want to treat everybody with equal respect. And this channel is about respect. It's about spreading love. It's about crypto through God. And come on. I think we're like the only Christian crypto channel out there. And we believe in God, believe in the power of God, and we believe in doing good every day. And that's what Doge is all about, right? It's about do good every day, guys. And that's one of the reasons I like Doge, because I think Doge is also kind of godly in a way, because we're all it's virtuous, right? Because we always want to do the right thing by each other, and Doge is also doing that. So I think Doge is one of the most Christian-friendly cryptos out there. And if I was going to be marketing Doge, I'd use that angle. Why not? Because the ethos of Doge is do only good every day. So that's what we should be doing, and I believe that's a godly thing to do. So spread a good vibe, spreading a good vibe and a good word. Go with God, everybody. So some other news, and guys, if you guys feel that I'm feeling a little bit down, I don't know. I've had like stomach problems all day. It's like, I don't know. Maybe I got some food poisoning. One of my moderators, Dragon from England, he just had some kind of like food poisoning or something too. So I don't know. Maybe he's spreading it over the internet. Dragon, if you're listening, did you send me the dreaded allergy through our WhatsApp group? Because if you remember, we have this private WhatsApp group, and I tell you guys should become VIP members or super members, because this channel, it blows up. We get 400 or 500 messages. I'm not kidding. This is not hype. I'm not making that up. We get 300 to 400 messages a day on that group. It's a good little group, guys, and it's really private, and it's no nonsense. We're not shilling, and it's good. So Dragon, if you gave me the dreaded allergy, hey. So BTC price dips to test $48,000 springboard. So yesterday, I think it's on BitHub, it had gone down to around about 48,000, and then it retested the 50,000 support level. So right now we can see that Bitcoin is just above 50,000. And the other interesting thing that we're seeing is that we need to break out past this blue box here, and I've also printed here. So we have this descending triangle. We've broken out of it, and it looks like we're at 5,300. But yesterday we did exactly the same thing, almost exactly the same time. We painted. We're over 50. We went to like 50,495 and some change. And then when we woke up in the morning, it was back down below 50,000. So it's getting pretty depressing, guys. Come on, Bitcoin, you need to get out of there and break right past 51,000, because we really need to get to 51,000. Otherwise, we're just going to keep rejected and keep getting pushed down to this line here. So come on, and so it's also getting tiring, and that's another reason why we're seeing Doge also is range bound between this 28.7 and 30,000. So in my opinion, 30 cents right now really corresponds to 50,000 for Bitcoin in terms of the ratio right now, and 48,000 is corresponding to like 0.278 and 0.29. This area here. So for me right now, Dogecoin is this area here corresponds to a $48,000 Bitcoin. And then this here, the 30 cent level, is corresponding to a 50 cent level. So that seems to be what's happening, is that we're really much range bound and tied very tightly right now with Bitcoin. You know, the other altcoins are starting to break away from Bitcoin because the dominance is dropping. I'm going to talk about the dominance in a second, but it just seems that we just can't get out of this rut. So, you know, with that being said, but some other interesting news is that when we visited above 50,000, we saw that the total Bitcoin addresses and addresses interacting on BTC network has hit an all-time high, and it's just over just getting gingerly close to about 1 million Bitcoin active addresses. I remember last time we had that huge bull run, we also started off at 1 million addresses. So we need to get above 1 million active addresses level before we can really start this big explosive run to the upside. So that's really key that we get that going, guys. So it looks like Bitcoin is trying to break out, but you know, I'm still kind of on the fence here with this, because yesterday we saw something pretty similar, right? You can see it right here. Let me see if I can zoom that up for you so you can see it. I mean, I'm not making this stuff up. You see, yesterday it's almost identical pattern, right? And today we're seeing something same. Sure, it's a little longer, but not by much. Not by much, people. So it looks like we could be printing something pretty similar kind of pattern. So that's kind of got me a little bit concerned, a little bit worried. Let's see what happens. I mean, if we can wake up tomorrow and we can see 50, 51,000, 52,000, that's going to be confirmation of the breakout, and we will be staying above 50,000. We won't be going back down there again, unless something really bad happens, like, you know, we got some super negative FUD going out there. So let's hope that doesn't happen. And some other news that's happening right now. Let's take a look at Ethereum before we jump into other news. Ethereum is doing the same thing. We got this overhead at 4,000 here, and right now we're at 3,000. Let me get my eyes. I'm at 3,958. Yeah. So we're also close as well to breaking out past $4,000 Ethereum. And once again, we need to break past that. We need to get like up to 4,100. That's really key that we do that. And if we can do that, then that's gonna take us on to our next leg, guys. And that next leg is going to be around about 4,500 range. So we really need to break out. But you know, we're still following this. I put this green trend line to show us that, you know, it's kind of like directional support of where we need to see Ethereum going. So we're not breaking down below that. So that's pretty good. You know, I mean, I can move it on over here a little bit to make it a little bit more close to that pattern, but this is where I see the trajectory going. You know, maybe not at that exact amplitude, but definitely we're going to be moving that direction. And I can see that you know, we're going to see a $5,000 Ethereum coming pretty shortly. Now, do keep in mind that sometimes September can be bearish. So you know, we could see the first 2 weeks of September absolutely insane in the membrane. I mean, my portfolio is doing really good, guys. I mean, I looked at my portfolio about 15 minutes ago, and it was up like a Porsche Cayenne, kind of up in that range. I was up like 120K. So, you know, I'm happy, but I'm not ecstatic, because I really expected Bitcoin to move much faster. I mean, I'm really happy about Solana. Solana, like, real mind blowing. But you know, my Doge is like, you know, I'm looking at all my portfolio, looking good. Bitcoin, okay, it could be moving faster. Ethereum is okay. My VET's okay. My Matic is okay. DOT is okay. Min's coming back now. All the other coins I have in my portfolio, which are pretty similar to the Crypto Daily Trade Signal portfolio, by the way. So, you know, everything's looking good. And then look at my Doge, and it's like, what's going on? What's happening? You know? So that I'm getting disappointed, okay, with Doge. Okay, I love Doge, but I'm getting disappointed. So let's take a look at the burn right now. The burn is at 179,000 Ethereum. It's a big bump high right now. Some other stuff that's happening right now. We want to talk about some other stuff that's happening right now. We're going to talk about some Elon Musk tweet as well. We got some Elon Musk tweet. So Cardano in the house is also, you know, Cardano is okay. It's still below the $3 area. I'm going to turn that red now, because I thought we could get past that in Asia, but it's not. So Cardano's kind of doing what Dogecoin is doing now, just kind of like me, you know. It's like you know, it's like one of those heart machines. Dee, dee. So it's pretty boring right now. So hopefully Cardano will pick up some steam. But I think there's been some profit taking. I think people are just kind of waiting for that smart contract thing to come out. So that's going to happen. And let's take a look at Solana in the house. Wow, Solana in the house, $140. Oh my goodness. So Solana today went as high as $149, which was an all-time high. It's come back. It's come back a teensy weensy bit from that. So that's really good news, guys. So those of you that are holding Solana, congratulations, guys. So where do I see our next resistance level for Solana? Well, I would call it at around $200, guys. I think that would be a fair assessment that our next psychological level is going to be around $200. And we can just mark that off right there. So that's going to be around about here, and that's going to be about $200. So we see around about $200 as our next major level of resistance for Solana. I think that in all honesty, guys, and I'm being honest with you, sorry if I'm a little bit not so on fire. I got a stomach bug or something. I'm not feeling 100% chipper today. Not feeling 100% chipper. So I really think that we can see $500 incoming, guys. Absolutely incoming. So some other news that's happening right now as well. Solana spiked 20%, hit an all-time high. And also the other thing is, unfortunately, the bad news is Solana has passed Doge right now. In terms of market cap, you can see that the market cap right now for Solana is 40.4 billion, and Doge is at 38.9. So that's not good. So Solana is passing Doge right now. I mean, it's good. It's good if you hold Solana, and I do. So it's kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? But I'm a little, like I said, I'm disappointed with Doge. Doge needs to take off. Come on, Doge. So when is Doge going to take off? When is it time for Doge? Well, I think Elon has sent it as a hint today. He said time is the ultimate currency, and in my opinion, I really believe that he was referring to Doge, because he's really let us know we've got the upgrades. The upgrade has come out already. It's still being propagated. We've got the 2.5x speed increase. That's still being propagated. We had the fees are coming down, so that's really good, because if you look at the gas fees for Ethereum right now, Ethereum gas fees are crazy. A standard ERC token transfer now is about $30. It's insane in the membrane. So if you're sending like $300 or $400 or $100 of Ethereum somewhere, it's 30%. It's crazy, guys. It's ridiculous. So these transaction fees are going to be very important, because if you're a retailer and you're paying almost the transaction fee is minuscule, then you're not going to have a problem using it as a medium of payment. Retailers are absolutely not going to use Ethereum right now because the fees are crazy. Another reason why Solana is doing so well is because the fees are super cheap. It's like 0.0025 cents for every transaction, and it's lightning fast. It's like 100 times faster than Ethereum right now. So it's cuckoo. It's cuckoo, the gas fees. And this EIP 1559 really didn't solve the gas fee problem. So I'm really disappointed with that. So, like I said, we got Elon in the house saying time is the ultimate currency. So all I can say is yes, I'm not totally psyched and I'm not totally happy with what Doge is doing right now. And, let's just jump into the Doge right now. And you can see that Doge right now, I'm not happy with Doge, because Doge is it's just going sideways, guys. Ultimately, it's just going sideways. And we've kind of been in this channel here. This is a red line. It's not a green line at 30 cents. We're at 29.54, and we just seem to be bumping ourselves between this line here at 27.8 and this line at 30. We just can't break out. And like I said, this line corresponds to about 50K for Doge, and this corresponds to 50K for Bitcoin and $48,000 for Bitcoin. So if we want to see ourselves break out of that, we're going to have to see, I think we're going to need to see Bitcoin hit 51,000 before we start to see any more action, because we keep getting rejected. And then we have the pink box here that is 33 cents, and we need to get past that, guys. We absolutely need to get past it. So it's really getting sad for the Doge. All right, guys, and we're seeing something pretty similar on the 4-hour too. same old, same old. We got the 30 cent overhead. We got our you know, our 28 cent 28.8 here, 28.5, sorry. And we're stuck at just range bound, home on the range where the Doge and the antelope play. Ooh, so we need someone to let the dogs out. Who let the dogs out? Oof, oof. Come on, Doge, we got to get up there. So let's take a look at the markets now and let you guys get out of there. Sorry, I'm not so excited. I'm just really getting frustrated with the Doge. So I'm telling you like it is. So right now the total market cap is at 2.29, and the volumes are 96 billion. So that's not too bad. And my dominance is still coming down. It's 40.70 here on CoinWatch. Other places they have different levels, you know. So remember, some of the coin aggregators, they have different levels, different matrices, and the way they measure. So you know, hopefully we can get ourselves up to 2.5 billion, and we see that the Bitcoin dominance goes down to 38. Then we're going to start pumping, guys. Let's start pumpity pump. So let's take a look at the markets right now, see how we're doing. So let me just refresh that. Let me refresh it. So, you know, according to CoinWatch right now, we've got Bitcoin is at 49,639. It's down a little bit. It's still up 30%. Ethereum is still doing pretty good. The total market cap right now is up about 1.8%, just FYI. And we're at 33,903. If Ethereum was at 39,303, I'd buy a country, okay? Again, ADA is at 296, and it's down 3%. And BNB in the house is at down also 1% at 4.85. So let's hope, God, when you guys in Canada land and America land, don't take my crypto and make it go red, because we did a pretty good job here in Asia to pump this up. And right now my Solana, guys, is at up almost 21%, and it's at $139.82. And my Doge is down 2.3%. I'm getting disappointed. I'm getting really tired. And Doge is at 29.6. So I'm just telling you like it is. I'm not going to, you know, go into this all hyperbole about this and that and how fantastic it is. Doge is not fantastic right now. Luckily, we're not breaking down. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. Like I said, we're trading between, you know, 28.5, 20, 27, 28, and 30, or 27.5. We're just like this range bound. So we really need some kind of catalyst. And these tweets from Vitalik and the tweets from Elon are not having any impact or any effect. I mean, that's a good thing. From some perspective, it's a good thing that we're not having Elon and Vitalik are actually causing the price to go up. I mean, this is pure Doge. It's really based on the tokenomics and fundamentals of it, so that's good. So also, Solana's up, as you guys know, and DOT is up too. So DOT is on the heels of Doge. So we need Doge to really start pumping, else we could start dropping into the 9th spot. So come on, Doge, let's get it. So with that being said, let's take a look at the OG portfolio in the house. Let's just do it. Let's just get it live right now. Live. Come on. Let's get the portfolio in the house. There we go. Guys, my internet in Vietnam is just terrible. So remember, this portfolio is for educational purposes only. And this is, if you decide to copy or to use any part of this portfolio, you do solely at your own risk. So our portfolio is doing really good. We're up at 62%, and that's at $3,133. And yeah, and our total portfolio value is $8,132. So that's fantastic. So if you guys had copied this portfolio back in July 2nd, you guys would be making bank right now. So, and if you're wondering what coins we're holding, it's all right here. And you can go to the link. There's a link in the description of the video to the portfolio, so you can actually see that in there. All right, guys. So with that being said, guys, go to my Twitter. Follow, and smash me up on Twitters. Follow me on Twitter. Do it now. Become a follower, and then you won't miss any notifications. So that's really good, guys. So do it. And don't forget to go to all of my videos. This is not financial advice. Check out the links. We got Zen Music Addict in the house. Beautiful, relaxing music. Find yourself. Cleanse your soul through music. You know you want it. And become a Patreon member. Buy the channel a coffee. Go to Ko-fi.com, Crypto Squad. Buy the channel a coffee. And while you're at it, guys, don't forget to check out my NFT collection. You're gonna love it. I love it. Check out the NFT collection. We got lots of NFTs, and they're not getting cheaper as the Ethereum price goes up. So check out the NFT collection. Do it now. And guys, check out the merch. We had baseball caps, but we're sold out right now. We've got polo shirts, we've got hoodies for guys and gals. We've got also non-clothing items like the Mugdy Mug. All my hats are sold out. Wow, my hats are flying off the shelves. And we get the Mugdy Mug. We got the backpack. We got pillows now. So if your head is feeling heavy because the crypto's keeping you down, I mean, crypto's doing good, so you shouldn't be down. You guys should be happy. If Doge is getting you depressed, hey, look, the sun is going down behind us back there. It's getting dark. I'm getting scared. OG is getting scared. So guys, I just want to say one thing. I'm working for you. I'm doing this for you. I love you guys to death. God bless you all. Smash the likes. Subscribe, YB. Do it right now. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Be blessed, guys. I love it. You love it.